Hello and welcome to the third section of Webpack 4 with Angular 6 course. In this particular section, we are going to talk about Webpack with zero configuration. We will talk about how you can run Webpack from command line with the different options. We will talk about how you can transpile the ES6 code with the help of Webpack and transpilers. We will talk about Webpack hot middleware or Webpack dev middleware. We are going to talk about Webpack HMR API, hot module reloading or hot module replacement, which gives us capability to reload at runtime with the different server. Let's get started with the bundling or create a bundle with a Webpack without any configuration. So this is the new feature which has been added in Webpack 4. Using that, you can create a Webpack build without any Webpack config file. So Webpack 4 doesn't need any configurations. So whenever you hit Webpack command from the command line, what it will see, it will look for the src folder, and inside src folder it will look for index.js. If it is there, then it will be a default entry point and it will generate the build for it. So we just need to follow the basic steps. We just need to install Webpack and Webpack CLI. Then in package.json, just create npm script with the build. Then when you run npm run build, then what will happen? It will show you the error message, because if we are not having index.js inside a source folder, then we will get error. Otherwise, we will get the final build. Other changes which has been done in the Webpack 4 is now we are having the mode while defining the Webpack build. So earlier, general scenarios like this, we used to have a different configurations for dev, QA, staging or production environment. Now, Webpack is limiting them to the two different environment, development and production. So if you are providing that flag while creating the build, then it will create a production build and it will do all the things itself. We don't need to take care of the production configuration. It is small and quick. It's like this. When you run npm run dev, it will hit Webpack and the mode we are passing is a development. Similarly, when you hit npm run build, we are passing the mode as a production. So what is getting changed when you are passing a different mode, first as a development and another as a production? When you are passing the mode as a development, this is like a boring build and your final build will not be minified. But when you are putting the mode as a production, then what all different things automatically getting added while creating the build. So production mode enables all sort of optimization out of the box. You don't need to define anything. It includes a minification, scope hoisting, and it is adding the tree shaking in your build. Okay, so it is actually creating the faster build and it is generating the smaller chunk for your output build. This is the change which will be there when you are using these two different modes. If I show you this code, here I have this temp directory and let's remove this particular folder. Okay, now I'm inside a temp folder. Okay, and if I hit the Webpack command, what will happen? I already have installed Webpack and Webpack CLI. You can see the entry module not found. That's why it is not able to create a build. So let's do it in a different way. We can have a new folder as a source and we can create index.js here. So now if I hit like just put a console.log, now if it hit Webpack, then you will be able to get the build. You can see the build has been generated inside the dist folder. This is the Webpack build you got, and you are getting the warning because you didn't specify the mode of the build. It can be either development, which you can just pass as a mode. So what you will do, what equal to development. This is how you will create a development build. Similarly, you can pass the production build like this, like the same. So this is how you can create a different build. You don't need to manage a different configurations files.